Five boys, bitch, yeah, we trippin', got the city hot. We the ops, spinning niggas block, letting off them shots. Free that nigga Keys, I swear to God, I'm trying to pop his.
Yeah, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy RC3ENT, baby! I'm getting ready to come at y'all with a video for today. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail of this video, how the big dog, the tribal chief, aka Roman Reigns, saved Smackdown. So let's just backtrack a little bit. I think let's just backtrack it to the month before he came back, or the pay-per-view before he came back. He came back at SummerSlam 2020. So the pay-per-view before that, what was the pay-per-view before SummerSlam? Bro, 2020's been so crazy, I really don't remember the pay-per-view before SummerSlam. What was it? Anyways, it don't even matter. It don't matter for real. But anyways, it was trash. Braun Strowman was Universal Champion at the time. Excuse me. Braun Strowman was Universal Champion at the time. He had beat Goldberg at that year's WrestleMania to become the Universal Champion. It was supposed to be Roman in that match, but Roman couldn't. He didn't want to compete because due to COVID. Roman Reigns, if you didn't know, he doesn't have leukemia anymore, but it could come back, and he's at more high risk because he's had to battle that for a couple of years in his life. So he'd rather not risk his kid, all that. So he just decided not to compete. He pulled out. That's fine. So Roman didn't compete at WrestleMania. So Braun Strowman ended up winning the Universal Championship and ended up carrying the company for a little bit. And he didn't even, I'm not blaming Braun Strowman for not being able to do a good job, but like, there's just certain people who are built to carry a company who are meant to take the company to the next level, okay? So WWE being WWE, they decided to take the title off of Braun Strowman and put it on The Fiend. So at SummerSlam, The Fiend ended up winning the Universal Championship. And, you know, if Roman didn't come back then, maybe The Fiend would have did a better job, but it still wouldn't have been, like, great ratings. Ratings still wouldn't have been up here. You know what I mean? I still wouldn't tune in every week to watch SmackDown just to see Bray Wyatt because that would be the only decent thing on SmackDown. Roman Reigns came back at SummerSlam, and SmackDown went from being, I say, about every week, every Friday, about a C+, maybe a B- on a good day. It went from being a B- on a good day to an A- on a bad day to A+ on a great day. Roman comes back, blow, spear, The Fiend, blow, spear, Strowman. He talking crazy, you know what I mean? Like, what? He talking crazy, Strowman. I made you. Like, this title ain't nothing without me. This mine. Like, he talking out the side of his neck and me like, oh, Roman talking hot. Like, I like this Roman. Don't get me wrong. The Roman before that, the smiling, the hoorah Roman, that Roman was cool, bro. But, like, this Roman right here, the tribal chief Roman, he the Roman that everybody wanted to see. And I'm one of his biggest fans. And I wanted to see this Roman. I wanted to see a different change. I wanted to see a different violent streak of Roman Reigns. I wanted to see I don't care Roman Reigns. And that's what we started to see. That's what we're starting to see. And that's what he's doing now. So then we go to the next pay-per-view. We go to Payback. Roman Reigns becomes the Universal Champion. And it's funny because before, like the couple of days before this match on Friday night, at the end of the show, they cut to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman used to manage Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar used to beat the brakes off this Roman Reigns. He used to beat the brakes off this Roman Reigns. And now all of a sudden, his advocate is now Roman's advocate. He is the special counsel to the tribal chief. And each week, Roman's gimmick just got better and better and made you want to tune in next to see what he was going to do. And then when he got his cousin Jey Uso involved, it just got better and better and better. And each week, it still gets better. His tribal chief gimmick isn't even all the way complete yet. He still has the same music. Like, once he changes his music, and there's probably going to be more of an aura of the tribal chief, and this is going to be more deeper and darker of the tribal chief. Like, Roman Reigns is eventually just going to, he already is the top dog at WWE, but he's going to run each division, because I have a little WrestleMania prediction that we're going to get to in the next coming videos. But Roman Reigns saved SmackDown just by turning into the tribal chief, because people actually want to see that. Nobody cared to see Braun Strowman. Nobody cared to see Daniel Bryan. Nobody cared to see the lackluster women's division. And there's going to be a video coming soon on how Sasha Banks saved the SmackDown women's division as well. And that's no shot at Bayley, but it's a video. It's not about y'all. But anyways, Roman Reigns just doing what he's doing right now. He's coming out each and every week. He makes you just want to like you want to beat him up, because that's Like, that's how good his character is, and that's why you keep watching it. Let me ask y'all something. Let me know in the comments down below. Have y'all actually wanted to watch SmackDown each and every week? No, you haven't. Let's just keep it a buck, bro. You didn't want to start watching SmackDown each and every week until the Tribal Chief arrived. Until he arrived. Until Roman Reigns started beating up his own family members. And that's what really got me. That's what hooked me in on the Tribal Chief gimmick. When he went into Hell in a Cell to defend his Universal title against his cousin Jey Uso. And it was an I Quit match. And he knew Jey wasn't going to quit. So his hurt brother Jimmy has a leg injury right now. He'll be back soon. And Jimmy's telling Roman, just stop, man, we family. Like, Roman's obliterating Jey, and Jey's just not quitting. He's hounding him, meet my mom, like, beating the brakes off Roman. I said beating the brakes off Roman, beating the brakes off Jey. And Jimmy comes in the ring. He's telling them, stop, like, we family, man. And they shake hands, and then Roman puts him in the guillotine. And Jey says, I quit. Roman knew the only way you could get Jey to quit is hurt something that is personal to him, and that was his brother. And Roman just continues to get better. So now that Jey's with him, and then when Jimmy gets back, he's gonna be with them, and then he's just gonna have this little band, this little Samoan tribe type gimmick of where he really is the Tribal Chief. He wants you to respect him. He's making people call him Tribal Chief. Like, the biggest thing, look, this is probably what really drew y'all in, and this gimmick saved SmackDown, but the way Roman presents it saved SmackDown as well. He's telling you, you don't respect me, you don't respect the family. You don't respect me, you don't respect him. And if you don't respect them, they don't respect our family. And I'm the family, I'm the head of the table, I provide. Like, Roman, just the things that he's doing, it's just so intriguing, it's so drawing. And when we get fans back, that's gonna put seats, there's gonna put butts in seats, okay? Because they want to see Roman Reigns, they want to see that. And I guarantee you they're gonna cheer him. They ain't no booing him because that's what we wanted to see for years. Yeah, this was cool, but this is better. The Tribal Chief gimmick is better. Roman talking all, it feels like him. When you're in WWE and you just act yourself, it's more realistic, it's more drawable, and it's just more organic. And that's what Roman's doing, and that's why SmackDown is hot right now. It's going to continue to stay hot as long as Roman is the Tribal Chief and is the Universal Champion. I know how they say sometimes the gimmick doesn't need the title, but the title needs Roman, okay? That title's nothing on anybody else besides Roman Reigns right now, and that's just facts because he's the hottest thing cooking right now. Facts. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, that's why Roman Reigns saves SmackDown. Off his gimmick, the way he presents it, the way he draws you in, and just how he talks in his aura. You know what I mean? So just let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Do you think Roman Reigns saves SmackDown by becoming the Tribal Chief and just starting to dominate the whole entire roster? Or do you think that somebody else saves SmackDown? But like I said, man, that's the end of the video. If you've been an OG subscriber, you already know how I end all my videos. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to Big Dog RC. I'm out of here. Deuces.